Hi guys, well I'm feeling a little bit off today. Trish and I just got back from a 3 and a bit day cruise, stepped off the boat about 4 hours ago, so still feeling a little bit uneasy on the legs, riding the waves I guess you could say. More on the cruise a little bit later in this video, but firstly I just want to say thank you to everyone who's been playing along with the emoji game in recent videos. Last video it was the rhinoceros. Thanks very much to everyone who did get right through to the end of the video and left that emoji. Another emoji at the end of this video guys, so stick around for that. Look, just a little bit of fun with these videos with those emojis. They won't last for too much longer, but I really do appreciate everyone who has taken the time to watch these videos and to leave that emoji. I'm about to go for a bit of an easy run now along the Esplanade. Very windy, late in the afternoon, but we'll see how we go. Got a couple of things I want to share with you out on the run, so let's get started. It's just a little bit windy. Sure is busy down here this afternoon. It's confession time. I've been pretty slack recently and I've paid a bit of a price. I haven't been on top of my maintenance, stretching, foam rolling, haven't been to the gym for what seems like ages, and as a result I've developed a little bit of a sore right knee, and I know exactly why, because I haven't been keeping on top of that stuff. And I've just got to do it. As I get older, just can't fudge on those things. As soon as I drop it, I get a bit of tightness. The knee sort of seizes up just a little and just causes a little bit of discomfort. About a 1 or a 2 out of 10. So I've got to get back on top of that. And until I do, just gonna take things nice and easy. Won't overdo it, and it should come right, because I've had this before in the past and it's the same cause every time. I did a couple of runs while I was on the cruise ship, only on the treadmill, but it was pretty rough, so a lot of rolling action with the waves, the swells, and it was quite challenging keeping my balance on the treadmill. Probably not the best thing to do with a bit of a sore knee, but 40 minutes and 30 minutes and no damage was done. That was okay. But I tell you what, if you've ever run on a treadmill on a cruise ship or any ship, it's difficult, especially when the sea's rocking and rolling. Woo! Headwind. If you've been watching the channel for some time, you might remember about 12 months ago, I was going to try a 10-day training plan. Now, I'd not long got back from Tarawera and doing that 100k trail race, and I just wanted to try the 10-day block to see if I can incorporate a little bit more easy days, rest days. But as it turned out, the body just didn't want to play after Tarawera, and I took that 3 months or so off. Well, I'm about 40 days or less now away from jumping into that training block for the Gold Coast Half Marathon. So I thought, let's try a 10-day training block for the next 40 days and just see how it goes. So I put it up here on screen. It's a bit of a work in progress, but it just allows me to space the long runs, space the faster sessions, get that rest day back in there, do some easy days, get back to the gym, and I just want to see how it goes. And if it works okay, then I'll probably will adopt it for the Gold Coast Half Marathon training plan. Now the reason why it's still a work in progress is because I've got this little knee issue, so I've got to look after that first. And secondly, I want to make sure that I'm not getting the harder days too close together. So it will be a very fluid plan for the next 40 days. And in fact, this is day 9 of the first 10 days. And it's gone pretty well so far. Cooler weather, nowhere near the humidity. Heart rate has dropped. Yeah, just feeling really good about it. So if I can look after this knee, gives me a lot of confidence going into winter. Look, I'm nowhere near the paces that I was 18 months, 2 years ago. Does not worry me one little bit. For me, it's about enjoyment, being comfortable when I'm running, not feeling like every run's a sufferfest. I know I've spoken before about my work hours and how I work late at night. It sort of writes me off for early morning running, but it does help with spacing out the long runs. It means as the weather cools, I can do my long runs midweek. So with the 10-day training block or training plan, just means that I can space those long runs and not have to do them on a Sunday. I can do them any day of the week. There were some non-negotiable days. Tuesdays, the speed group morning session that I do. Fridays, some of the runners that I coach and catch up with. And Saturday, park run day. So I've built the 10-day plan around those 3 days. So it works out about 10 or 11 kilometres on average per day. Oh, hey, there we go, all done. Run details here on screen. All right, so that's the plan for the next month with that 10-day training plan. What do you think, guys? Can you see any holes in it? Would really be interested to know what other people think about a 10-day training plan and how I'm going to go about it over the next 31 days. Alright, so it's going to be a little bit now about the cruise that Trish and I were on. That emoji's coming, guys, so stick around for that.
We can see the bridge up there. It's where the captain lives.
First full day at sea, having a little cruise out of Brisbane. We are 3 nights. It's called a comedy cruise. I'm here with Trish. Say hi, Trish.
Hi, Trish.
Had our first night last night. It was a bit of a rocky, rolling type of night. Bit of swell, bit of wind, bit of chop. But now the next morning, Sunday morning, we're about to go and have some breakfast. It looks like it's going to be a nice day.
I'm starving.
You're always hungry.
It's rocky.
Very lucky today.
Rocky. Not in a good way. Not in a Stallone kind of way.
before I do sign off on this video, guys, there will be a Q&A video coming really soon. There's been a lot of questions to some of the recent videos, so I'm going to sit down and do a video, answer those questions. If you want to know anything about me, about my running, about anything in general really, just hit me up in the comments down below, and with that question, and I'll add it to the list and go through a Q&A video coming up really soon. Alright, I will sign off now. Thanks very much for watching, guys. That emoji will be a cruise ship. Hit me up in the comments with that cruise ship so I know that you've got all the way through to that point in the video. Thanks for watching, guys. Wherever you are, run well, run safe, be kind to each other, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye-bye.